John Madden, huh? I'ma tear the helmet off him on this one, man. I'm a football player.
Our telecast comes to you live from Cincinnati, Ohio. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Ravens match up against the Bengals. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
You know, that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running him down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. By the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen in this one.
The former second-round pick out of Washington will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. And we go back to the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Number 33, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4-yard line. The Bengals will start the drive from the 23-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23.
Set.
Using motion. Under pressure. Throws it. Has room. The 40. And he's ridden out at the 46-yard line. They move the sticks with that completion.
I tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's changing the play. Johnson moves in motion.
There you go.
Gain of about 1. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Catch the ball, man.
Ketman sends a man in motion.
Hit him low.
Pressure coming. Throwing. On the run. The 40. Runs through the tackle. Off and running. The 20. The 10. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier. You better kick it here.
Graham comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
They'll return this one. From the 4. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Lewis, the lone setback, using motion. Can't bring him down. 1 yard gain by the running back.
This is a good one to call.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 24.
Hit the ball. Bring the pain. Dip, lock.
The Ravens using motion.
24-yard line.
Good pickup of about 6.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get in there. Okay, right.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. So they picked up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
Give this one a try.
They'll go from the I formation with the pass. Thrown behind, but caught. The 10. Great play there by Ismail.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
So it's first and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. Fifth play of this drive. Hand it off again. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. They line up in the I formation. Guilford sets up.
Come on, partner.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Fumble. The Ravens get it. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
Let's go. Ball.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Get in there.
Drops back. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown. Baltimore. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, as they break free.
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Hey, they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 6-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Directing traffic. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Let's move this football.
Pressure gets the pass off. The 50. And he steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74. We'll see. Lose it. Blue, 25.
Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Eagle left. Set. Here comes the heat. Ralph.
Using motion.
Bust his grill.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, fires it over the middle. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Set.
Pressure coming with the pass. Right on top. The 30.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Set. Yellow,
Changing the play now.
3, 16. Yellow, 25. D up.
Good play in the backfield by McAllister. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Get set.
Go, go. Eagle left. You got it.
Drops back. He's taken down in the backfield by number 98. Didn't get that pass off quickly enough.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Bengals using motion. Closing in. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
About a 51-yard attempt here.
Is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Using motion.
Get in there. Buster's great.
Lewis. 9-yard gain.
31 with the carry.
A smart coach would call this one.
Gain on the play.
2 yards to go.
Got him. You got him. Set.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay after him.
Drops back. Handed off to the back. And he picks up just enough for the first.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Ball.
Gets the toss to the left. Loses one tackle. Pulls him over. Gain of about 7 on the toss.
Give this one a try.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Give it to the halfback. Lewis showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, he couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Going to the right. Hawkins knifed in there and made the tackle.
When you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
The teams has switched sides and will start the second quarter. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. The throw, and he stopped at the 20-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Bulldog under. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Gives the ball off. Great fake. Surveying the field. Guns it out to the right. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Another run. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play. Third and 2. All on the 12-yard line.
Mad dog over. Come on, Pop.
Cincinnati walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run.
Get the ball.
Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
This is a good special teams play.
Stover heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way. It's good. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. That was some kick.
Yep, and all he could do was watch it sail over his head.
1st and 10. Dillon in the backfield. Man in motion. Under pressure with the pass. Breaks free. The 30. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
On the 42-yard line.
Eagle left. Bust his grip. Set. You got him. Get at it.
Using motion.
Shift wing.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. The 30. Johnson is making it look easy. He's now over 100 yards with that last catch.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Looks like he's calling an audible. Hand off to the tailback. He's inside the 10. What a collision. Good-looking run there.
And they caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a 1st down.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Set. Green.
Directing traffic.
Eagle left. Yellow. 16. Yellow. 58. That all you got? We got nothing.
Dropping back. Closing in. Scrambling around. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. McAllister was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
He'll have a tie game if he can make this kick.
17 in to attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84 back to return.
Good distance. from the 8-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Sharpe goes in motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Lewis. Smith gets right in there and brings him down. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Lewis, the deep back. Under pressure, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get in there, man.
Man in motion. Throws it. Incomplete. James got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 34.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Calling an audible now. Using motion. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Sets up. The Bengals using motion. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver with the throw. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
The Bengals using motion. Drops back, gets the pass off. Here he goes. And he ducks out of bounds at the 49.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get in there. Here come the heat. Set. Loose it. Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
Using motion. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
That's all you. Set. Down. Fire up.
They give it to the halfback. Runs through. Stiff arm to the ground. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Throw the screen out. Make sure you give them time to set up before you throw it out there.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Directing traffic.
Yellow, 25. Yellow, 25. Drop back, drop.
Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. They need about 3. Ball on the 32-yard line. Johnson in the backfield. Calling an audible now. Hands it off to the back. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set. Give it all you got.
Using motion.
Rotate, line, rotate. Sideline to sideline. D.O. Over. Hut.
Pressure. Throwing. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline. Swing. Hut.
Under pressure. He surveys the field. Throws it. Incomplete.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Baltimore lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Steps up into the pocket. Trying to buy some time. Takes off. Into the open. He's at the 20. They'll come out on first down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. They'll go from the I formation. 11th play of this drive. And that's a gain of about 8.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Set. They got nothing. Get at him. Bulldog under. They got nothing. Stay after. Hut.
Johnson. The defender brings him down at the 6-yard line. Johnson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow, 16. Let's go, come on. Give it all you got.
Hand it off. Dillon couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Out of the shotgun. Kitten with a man in motion. Pressure coming. He's looking, throwing. Right to him. Looks like he just made it past the marker.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Cross play to the left. And he's brought down in the backfield. And they want to dump that play, John.
Well, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
It's going the other way.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Guilford sets up. They give it to the halfback, breaking free. At halftime, Cincinnati 10, Baltimore 10. Back to the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Graham comes in to kick off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 10.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
John, we talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast, and sure enough, these two teams are deadlocked as we go into the third quarter.
Both of these teams are coached well. Both are coming off a solid week of practice. I'm guessing we're going to see a seesaw battle until late in the fourth quarter.
And he stop at the 27.
You should stop them with this play.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hands it off to the back. Great fake. With the throw, he just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Throwing. Almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21.
Set.
Man in motion.
Come on, D up. Switch up. Slide. Sideline, D.
Closing in. Steps up. Looking for an option. Rolls right. With a deep throw to the right side. Great pass. The secondary exploited. It's a huge game.
I'll tell you, I like that call. You got to keep the defense off balance. You can't come out there and first down and run every time. You have to keep them honest by throwing the ball.
Calling an audible now. Johnson goes in motion.
Bring the pain. Get at him, D. Get in there, line.
Hand it off. Off and running. Loses one tackler. Now that's a stiff one. Pickup of about 8.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
They got nothing.
Okay. Sets up.
94. That's all you.
Hand it off to the back. Number 98 pulls him down at the 11. Gain of about 1. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Cross play to the left. And he picks up just enough for the 1st.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
So it's 1st and goal.
94. You got it. The ball. Cowboy. Get up, line. Set.
1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Far out.
Warwick, the man in motion. Pressure. Looking downfield. Good penetration and pursuit leading to the center.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defense. It doesn't seem to matter who they play. They always do a good job of creating pressure on the quarterback.
Hit him low.
And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
Kettner with a man in motion. Under pressure. Scrambling. Looking for a receiver. It's on the ground. The fumble is scooped up. Breaking through. The 30. Clears the defender. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you could do is fumble down here.
Gets the pass off. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ralph. Set. Bring that pain, baby. Eagle left.
Cross play to the right. And that's a loss of 2.
Give this one a shot.
2nd and long. Johnson, the motion man. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
In field goal range now.
Lewis, the lone back. Guilford sends a man in motion.
Come on, partner.
Closing in with the pass. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
We'll see.
With the throw, and it's caught. Gain of about a yard.
This is a good special teams play.
Stover leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's on its way. The try is good. That field goal is his second of the day. The Ravens now have a slim lead here in the second half. And he got all of that one. A great kick.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Kettner with a man in motion. Pressure, gets the pass off. A lot of space in front of him. McAllister pulls him down at the 31-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Changing the play now.
Red, 25. Blue, 25.
Under pressure, scrambling, passing right, and it's complete. And he's forced out of bounds at the 40.
This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by him and head into the secondary.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
40-yard line.
Back off, DB. That's all you got.
Using motion.
Hook out right.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. Incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Set.
Kettner sends a man in motion. Pressure coming with the throw at the 30. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion.
Hawkeye right. Get in there.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Rolling right. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Second and short coming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Set. Blue,
Changing the play
58.
now.
Red, 16.
Dillon couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Kettner sees something in the defense. 7th play of this drive.
Green, 58.
It's the toss to the right. Here's an opening. He's inside the 10. Lewis takes him down at the 5. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go, come on. You got him, you got him.
It's been a close game for 3 quarters with only a field goal differential as we head to the 4th quarter with the score, Baltimore 13, Cincinnati 10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Come on, gee up.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Johnson comes in motion. Pressure, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati by John Kittle. Has now thrown for 2 touchdowns.
You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He kicks it off. He downs it in the end zone. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure. Guns it left side. Intercepted. He's inside the 10. James made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Kittle gets set. Pressure coming. Throwing. Touchdown, Bengals. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Graham comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
A smart coach would call this one.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get at him. Get. Set. Got the ball. Is that all you got?
Lewis using the stiff arm. Pulls him over. Lewis with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Guilford sets up on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A smart coach would call this one.
The Bengals line up in the quarter defense.
Eagle left.
Closing in, gets the pass off. He finds his man. That pass went right into the receiver's hand.
Yeah, and you hear about these guys passing through a tire or at a tire, and that's where that practice pays off. He was right on target there.
From the gun, he surveys the field with the pass on the mark. Keeps his feet moving. And there's a flag on the play. Has room. Touchdown, Ravens.
Holding on the offense.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow.
The Bengals call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Using motion. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that
one. Richardson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Warwick into return. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Dillon. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 25.
Washington moves in motion. Throws it over the middle. And this pass is completed. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 44.
We'll see.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
44-yard line.
He'll get the call again. Prairie with the stop at the 45. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Hit him low. Sideline, D. Eagle left.
The Bengals using motion. Dropping back, pressure, guns it out to the right, and it's complete. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Dillon is the deep back.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
He sees something in the defense. Looking upfield. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Out now. Get at him, D. Eagle left. Navy bull. Let's go. Come on.
Using motion. Under pressure, stepping up. Rosie won't have to break stride. They've got something going.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
1st and 10.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Tiger out.
They'll go with the run once again. Lewis gets right in there and brings him down. So that tackle was his 3rd. Dillon was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Calling an audible now.
Blue, 16. Here comes the heat. Bust his grill, D.
Ball loose.
All you need to do here is run some puck. Run the football up the middle.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Ward has been very effective thus far. 5 catches for him. The Ravens expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Set. Cowboy.
Ketton with a man in motion. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. Rolling out to his right.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Lewis, the lone setback. Man in motion.
First and 10.
4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain.
5 yards to go. Ball at midfield. Throwing. A little off target, but caught. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Out of the gun.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Gilford gets set. Throws it. Interception. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face, and they caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
That all you got?
Dillon, the deep back. Dillon loses 1 tackle. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 43.
Set. Eagle leg.
Man in motion. Gets the pass off on the money. Here's an opening. Ketton is almost unstoppable out there. He now has over 300 yards passing. This one is just about in the books.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set. Red.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow. 16.
Using motion. And off to the tailback. The Ravens call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Johnson, the man in motion. Johnson. The Ravens call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Ketton sees something in the defense. Has run. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt.
Now, smart coach would punt the ball here.
Richardson will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And there's a flag on the
That
play.
ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Set.
Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. We're just about down to 1 minute. Pass play here on first down. Looking for an option. Throws over to his right. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Sharpe, the man in motion. Steps up, throws it, behind him, and he has it. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
With the pass, nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
They're down by 1 score, facing a crucial 4th down.
Time is not on their side right now because they need that touchdown fast. But they can't score if they don't get this first down.
Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Spike stops the clock. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. Cincinnati comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Back off, DBs. Come on, partner.
Dilfer sets up.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing short to his left. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass. 4 down territory here. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 17. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
We'll see.
Pressure with the throw. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Let's go. Come on. They got nothing.
Backing off.
Drop back. Drop. Poke out right.
The Ravens call a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. But he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Cincinnati lines up with 7 guys in the second. Hunt gets the pass off, just won't go down. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. They'll probably try 1 long throw downfield.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
The Bengals come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Dropping back, throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. And they're going without a huddle. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Cincinnati 24, Baltimore 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Chad Johnson is our winner of today's Horse Trailer Award.